ng mga paborito niyong player at pag-usapan ang CREAMLINE Cool Smashers at PETRO GAZZ Angels dito po sa game number 2 live on SNA. Babalik po tayo dito sa loob ng Philoil Flying V Center. Ilang minuto na lang magsisimula na ang game number 2 ng ating PBL Reinforced Finals between the CREAMLINE Cool Smashers and the PETRO GAZZ Angels. Nais makabawi ng PETRO GAZZ Angels dito sa game number 2 para ma-extend ang ating serye. Tomorrow kagad, Mosey, walang hintay-hintay bukas kung meron tayong game number 3. Pero bago natin pag-usapan yung game number 2, daanan muna natin yung nangyari doon sa finals game number 1, Mosey.
Well, in that game, nakita naman natin ang PETRO GAZZ dun sa simula. Talaga highly contested yung first set nila. But after that, itong CREAMLINE bumawi ng todo-todo. And no looking back for them, getting 3 straight sets, winning it over PETRO GAZZ. But too many, no, na nanunood sa atin dito sa PBL, you know that it wasn't the same PETRO GAZZ Angels, di ba, who played in that match. Dahil alam naman natin, they can give out so much more.
Right.
In fact, ang Smashers had 10 more spikes, but they were able to force the Angels to commit 31 errors na hindi naman natin usually nakikita sa kanila. Oo. So, yun siguro yung naging factor. That's why yung CREAMLINE's Cool Smashers is able to win it over PETRO GAZZ Angels.
Alright, at para pag-usapan yung game number 1, kasama natin dito mula sa PETRO GAZZ Angels, Paneng Mercado, not part of the panel today. Maglalaro si Paneng, of course, for game number 2. Ang ganda nung kapit nyo dun sa first set, no? Tapos yun nga, come from behind, nakuha nyo, nasungkit nyo. Ano nangyari from your perspective and from the team's perspective nung sets 2 to 4?
I think kasi ang ganda ng start namin, right? Hindi kami bumitaw, grabe all out yung laro namin. Pero clearly, hindi namin na-sustain kasi visible naman nung second and third set, ang layo ng lamang ng CREAMLINE. So parang, maski kami, nagulat kami. And at the end of the game, we saw the statistics, 31 errors, that's a lot. So nagulat kami, kaya nung sa dugout pa lang, nag-usap na kami kung ano ba mga dapat namin i-adjust pa. Kasi we only had 2 days left to prepare coming to this weekend's game. So, naging maganda naman yung training namin Thursday and Friday. So, sana mapakita namin ngayong Game 2 at Game 3.
Wala ko naman, Paneng, alam mo, from the get-go, from the beginning of this conference, parehong sistema lang yung ginawa nyo, yung imports, yung sa 1-2 punch nyo talaga sila, no? So, in Game 1, medyo doon nagkaroon ng konti ring diferensya dahil yun nga, you committed a lot of errors. So, coming into Game 2, may binago pa ba kayo doon sa sistemang yon o yun na nga, nag-adjust, nag-tweak lang kayo ng konti?
Actually, we made major adjustments for this game. So, mamaya makikita natin yung lineup namin and then yung play namin. Na sana, nung na-practice namin na biglaan, mapakita namin ngayong mga game.
Alright, quickly, bago ka namin pakaulan para maka-warm up ka na, no, Paneng. Physically, how ready are you going to be? Dahil, syempre, if we win today at yun ang gusto nyo mangyari, alam nyo na bukas kaagad yung laban. So you have to be prepared physically for this weekend's games. How do you prepare for that?
Actually, yung training namin, light lang siya kung tutusin, pero intense. Yung parang yung aura namin, yung intensity ng games namin, nung training namin during the drills, hindi siya kagaya ng mga first few trainings namin na parang relax lang. Pero ito, kita namin nag-enjoy kami, ang ingay namin. And parang, determined, very determined kami na mapanalo yung mga game.
One game at a time. Ito muna, game number 2. Good luck. Good luck. Paneng Mercado, kasama natin dito sa panel, breaking down that Game 1 finals loss against CREAMLINE Cool Smashers. Depensa, importante yan today. alam naman natin daming weapons nitong Creamline Cool Smashers, especially that floor defense. And that will be anchored, of course, by that girl on your screens.
Siyempre, alam mo si Sian, nung game double-double nga ang na-produce ni Sian. And unlike sa Creamline na dalawa ang nagpapalit na libero nila, si Sian Cruz, sana nga mag-isa, no? Ang gumagawa ng trabaho dito sa Petro GAZZ. So, yung hindi mo rin maalas na baka in the end napagod rin siya dun sa game 1 na yun. But I'm sure coming in today, well-prepared, mindset. Siyempre, alam niya na pwedeng siya uli lang, diba? Siya lang maglalaro. So, I guess it's finals na the boom. You know, it's all mostly mental for these players.
Wala nang pagod-pagod para dito sa game number 2. Their backs are against the wall. Para naman sa Creamline Cool Smashers, isa na lang para makuha nila ang kampyonato dito sa Reinforced Conference. At pag-uusapan natin sila at kakausapin natin ng isa sa kanilang manlalaro sa aming pagbabalik dito sa inyong PVL 2019. Tayo kagad dito sa ating exclusive coverage ng yung PVL Reinforced Conference game number 2 ng ating finals. At kasama naman natin mula sa defending champions and ang ating best setter, Gia Morado. Thanks for the time, Gia. Real quick, you've been in this position before, clinching day, clinching game, closing out game. Is the preparation different for you from college days and even last year here for Creamline? Does it become different for you today?
Not really, because I've always been with Coach Tai. It's always the same. Whether it's a fairly light game or a really hard game, it's always the same kind of preparation. So, syempre, hard training pa rin kami yesterday. Para pagdating today, it's just like any other game. No pressure and just stick to the game plan.
Wala ka naman, Gia, no? Coming into this conference. Well, even in the previous years, alam natin na ikaw nga one of the best setters, if not the very best. Ngayon, in this game today, ano bang, kami lahat nagtataka, paano ka nagdi-distribute? Paano mo naiisip? Ano ba yan? Yung in-game situations, you just think of it as yung game per se, ganun?
I think it's because we've been exposed to every kind of situation, of game situations with Coach Tai. So pagdating ng game, kahit sinong bigyan ko, kaya naman mag-contribute. So yun, that's siguro yung isang strength din namin as a team. Kahit sinong pwede kong bigyan, pupuntos.
Personally, it's all instinct now for you.
Yeah.
And your instincts has given you another Best Setter Award. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good luck for game number 2, Gia. Thank you for your time. Ang ating best setter dito sa PVL Reinforced Conference, Gia Morado, of course, for game number 2, gusto na nila tapusin today. Isa sa mga nakikinabang dun sa kanyang magandang instincts, si Ali Blanco, napakaganda ng inilaro nung game number 1, Mosey.
You know what you like about Ali Blanco was that, in the beginning, iffy nga, maraming nagko-question dun sa ability niya. But through every game, nag-i-improve talaga si Ali. And finally, I think ngayon, ito na yung mga best games niya so far, coming into the semis and then ngayon nga sa final. So, I guess, tamang-tama yung pagpipick ni Ali Blanco at yung binibigay niyang tulong when it comes to points from the middle at yung blocking din niya to Creamline. Dahil alam naman natin, yung blocking, isa yan sa mga Waterloo ng Creamline Cool Smashers. But,
dalawa lang ba nung game number 1?
Oo, 2 rin eh. Previous to that game, ganun din. Dalawa rin. So, in fact, sabi nga ni Alarissa Daddy nung na-interview natin siya na yun nga yung wini-work on nila, yung blocking na yan. But, sometimes it's not just the points that you produce off blocks, but also yung ma-deflect mo lang yung bola, slow down the ball para lang maka-compensate ng konti or para madali for the floor defense.
Alright, that's Ali Blanco, of course, who loves Coach Tai.
Yes,
has changed the way she has trained since Coach Tai, and she loves Gia Morado. And she would love it if they could finish the series today. Samahan niyo po kami, as usual, katulad na sinabi ni Janine kanina at ABS-CBN Sports on Twitter, on Instagram, and of course on Facebook. You've got no excuse. We've got all the platforms for you to follow, pati na rin sa I Want And of course, DJ Jimmy entertaining the jam-packed Phil Oil Flying V Center na ready na para sa ating game number 2 of your PVL 2019 Finals for the Reinforced Conference.
Presenting our national officials for this match. First referee, Mr. Bob Malenab. Second referee, Mr. Erlindo Eusebio. Let us welcome our starting lineup from our PETRO GAZZ Inc. Let's begin with their team captain, foreign guest player from the USA, Janisa Johnson. At number 1, our second best middle blocker of the conference, Cherry Rose Nunag. Number 2, Janelle Welch Cheng. Number 6, Jeanette Panaga. Number 9, our best foreign guest player for this conference, Wilma Salas from Cuba. And number 16, Jonah Sabete. Libero, number 18, Cien Cruz. Head coach, Mr. Arnold Lanyog. Presenting our defending champions, our Smash. Team captain is this conference's second best outside hitter and conference MVP. Number 2, Alyssa Valdez. At number 5, Risa Sato. Number 7, Michelle Gumabaw. Number 12, this conference's best setter, Julia Melissa Morado. Number 16, our foreign guest player from Thailand, Kutika Kaupin. And number 18, our foreign guest player from Venezuela, Aliasar Blanco. Libero, number 11, Kyla Atienza. Head coach, Mr. Ansorn Tai Bundit. This is game 2 of the...
Game 2 ng ating PVL Reinforced Finals. The starting lineups, nabanggit ni Paneng, the adjustments that we are going to look forward to here in game number 2, Mosey, para sa Petro GAZZ Angels. They're the ones who need to adjust. They're the ones who are in the back foot, so to speak, dito sa ating serye.
So, nakita na nga natin, yung panay sinasabi ni Paneng, so Sabete, no, starting now for Coach Arnold Lanyog. As you can see, the starters also for CREAMLINE Cool Smashers.
Isang panalo na lang ang kailangan. Kailangan na nito. Gusto na tapusin today para to be repeat champions in the Reinforced Conference. But what a job para dito sa Petro GAZZ Angels, Mosey.
And yung recognition ng CREAMLINE na kailangan matapos natin today. Because kung di, mahihirapan na talaga sila if they push it to another one. So, yun din, ganun yung kumbaga respeto that CREAMLINE has for Petro
Captain and
GAZZ.
foreign
Alam
guest
nila
player,
dangerous na.
Yes, very.
Serving.
26-24 ang ating first set. A come from behind win para dito sa Petro GAZZ Angels. The MVP starts the scoring for CREAMLINE. What will the changes do, in your opinion, para dito sa starting lineup by bringing in sa Bete? What's the idea behind it, Mosey, para dito sa Petro GAZZ Angels?
Well, you know, if you, ako,
Well read by
kita yung AP, you know, parang medyo style ng Lasal yan, yung mabaguhin bigla pagdating ng finals, no? It's either sa rotation or dun sa, kumbaga, sa tako inside. So it's something na parang, yun ang panlaban nila kay Coach Tai, sometimes, no? But let's see if they'll
work.
Yeah, in today's match. But parang may ganun eh. Nakikita ko yan palagi dun sa mga previous encounters dun sa UAP. And as you can see naman si Coach Arnold is coach of syempre, Sal and Benil.
Dalawang service errors kaagad dito. Back to back as Sabete goes wide dun sa kanyang palo.
3,
That will be CREAMLINE point. Blanco.
Alam mo kasi
spectacular game number 1.
Si Coach Tai, no, going back to your point, to our point a while ago, yung si Coach Tai kasi game preparation, hindi mo talaga yan matasala.
Salas of the hand of Valdez.
Notebook yan eh, lahat yan, sinusulat niya information, and that's why pagdating sa training, tinuturo niya na kung anong gagawin niya. But you know, sometimes also, yung in-game adjustments, doon na syempre nagkakatali-tali yung mga coaches natin.
Anong nagawa ni Coach Tai at ng CREAMLINE Cool Smashers as we saw that point from Salas to kind of negate Salas? I mean, Salas and Johnson still scored the abundance of the points. It's 38 points para sa dalawang game form. But Salas was not as impactful, Mosey, in that game number 1. Anong nagawa ng CREAMLINE? Anong nagawa ni Coach Tai from a defensive standpoint?
Well, you know, you've seen Salas score a lot more than
Exactly.
Elimination games pa lang yun, ano? And you know that she could have scored a lot more. But in that match nga, they were able to stop the two imports of Petro GAZZ. In the same manner, yung imports din naman nila, gumana rin. So parang na-neutralize, and then it was all about the locals.
Speaking of imports, Dalpin finds the line for a 2-point lead. 5-3 para sa defending champions. Look at this. A long attack. Zero. Back 5. It's Gumabaw serving 5, serving 3. That's out. So we have 3 service errors so far. Maybe a little bit of game 2 jitters and adrenaline. Looking for another championship. Okay, Coach Tai.
Guest player, Wilma Salas.
Walang upuan niya. That's outside. So 6-4 ang ating talan. Puntahan natin ang ating panel at large and reintroduce you to Janine Choi.
Boom and Mosey para kay Jonette Panaga. Talaga nanghihinayang sila sa nangyari ng game 1. Alam nilang marami silang forced errors na bitawan, kaya naman ngayong araw, talagang naghanda sila. Mas tinibay nila ang kanilang depensa, nag-extra sila sa blockades at nag-focus din sila kung paano makaka-open sila maayos ang kanilang middle blockers. Sinabi ni Jonette na hindi sila dapat maging 100% reliant sa kanilang mga imports. As a local, alam niyang kailangan nilang mag-step up at mag-contribute. Sa laban na ito, target nilang ma-distribute ang bola sa lahat. Coming into this game, excited ang kupunan ng Petro GAZZ na makabawi at maipakita ang tunay nilang laro. Balik sa inyo, Tulad mo.
Salamat sa Janine ng double figures na local para dito sa Petro GAZZ Angels. Barely also at 10 points talking about Banks. Another service error naman kay Kaupin dito para pamigay ang puntos dito sa Petro GAZZ.
Well, ito, dapat ang Petro GAZZ, they are able to take advantage of those errors. But they give a free just like that.
Nagbibigayan yung dalawang pupunan. 8-5. Magbabalik ko kami. Ateneo. They're here inside the Philoil Flying V Center, capturing the moments dahil napakaingay, napakagulo in a good way.
Yes.
At napakasaya ng ating atmosphere dito sa Philoil Flying V Center for game number 2 ng inyong PBL Reinforced Conference. Siksikan.
At panay big threat at nakikita ko, boom. Diba?
End of the first.
And
Technical
what?
time.
4 service errors already so far by
Number
both
5.
teams. 8-5 ang ating score. Sato serving. Johnson. That is wide.
9-5.
That is what happened in match number 1. Yung errors from their attacks. Marami mga wide at long balls na nanggaling kay Johnson at kay Salas na hindi mo talaga, di ba nakita masyado coming into the finals.
Collectively, as a duo. No, this will go on. There's a little bit of a confusion. Tuloy-tuloy ang laban natin dito. And Valdez na kinabang dun sa pagkakagulo na nangyari. Kasi sabi ni Coach Ty, legitimate, may pancake. Sabi ni Coach Arnold, hindi. Tignan natin ha. Ito yung push of speed. 1. Ito yung kinokontest.
GAZZ Angels.
Yan kaya sinasabi niya
Tumama
sa
na.
floor na. Tumama na sa floor is kick-out pin.
Eh tapos sinunggit pa ni Michelle dumabaw pakabila. So that's supposed to be the 3rd touch. So Valdez will get the point after she attacks this one. Lamang ng 5. What do you want to put the ball? Cross or long? All set? No na. Ken Cruz on your screens. As we discussed ating pregame, her floor defense, her anchoring the floor defense.
10-5. The
Siya
score
yan para
in the
dito sa
first set.
Petrogas na
Team
may
Line on
hatol
top.
ngayon.
Serving.
Siya
Number
ng
5.
double
Lisa.
16 licks and 16 receptions.
Johnson. Salas from behind, too high. Blanco na naman!
Blanco
Mula kay
with
Gia
the
Morado.
Just
11-5.
connected well. You know, through time and siyempre a lot of practice. Yung si Blanco, you would see her kahit na nakikita na niya na parang broken na she would still come in and try to go for kahit decoy lang. Kumbaga yung tiwala niya kay Gia na
Ayun na naman. This is a 7-point lead, you know. Mostly meron tayo lagi sinasabi in sports na peaking at the right time. Si Blanco is personally parang peaking at the right time in terms of her chemistry, her, you know, her gelling with this team and yung basa niya dun sa kanyang mga kapunan at kanyang mga kakampi. Morado, balik kay Blanco. Nandun si Cruz. Cheng. Johnson. Little strength, a little more strength on that attack.
Serving
Ito
12.
naman yung mahirap. Pag nakuha naman ni Johnson at ni Salas yung momentum nila, and that's going to be hard also for CREAMLINE. Kaya kailangan dito matibay na subukan na ng CREAMLINE, matibay yung kanilang unang-una, net defense. And yung syempre floor.
Valdez. Right
It's
on
like
the
having a
line.
third import in your team. It's so unfair sometimes because Liza Valdez.
Kaya ngayon, yung both imports of both squads neutralize themselves.
Yan. Ito yung mga magiging difference.
Smashers.
Panagahat din, siya niya next highest pointer ay sa lookout. Alas at 16.
An excellent serving by Gia Morado with an ace. Paring Mercado now will come in, so that's experiment
Petrogas.
of Juan
16
Samete
now.
in the first set as a
Mercado.
starter. Did not pan out para kay Coach Arnold. Ito, si Paneng nagbalik ang bola kay Gia para sa ating service 14-6.
Mabilis naman adjustment ni Coach Arnold Lanyon.
Johnson.
Oh, there you go.
Johnson from the right.
Johnson drilling that
14.
one in. Hindi na naghintay si Coach Arnold na second set. Hindi niya nahinintay. Adjust na tayo kasi mukhang nagpupull away na itong CREAMLINE.
Yung team captain, Jalisa Johnson.
The captain. Serving. Morado. Little low para kay Blanco. Straight points para dito sa Petrogas Angels.
Johnson.
Panaga denies entry. Valdez mula sa likod.
Yes. Off the hands,
Gets the
Johnson. 15 to 8.
16, sorry, check that. 15 to 8. Looking to celebrate and win another championship with their partner in crime, Chia, and their coach Tai. Their own big three.
Oo nga.
Salas. Woo! Alvin was there,
Salas
but
off the
the
hands,
rest of the
Alvin.
team could not get to the ball.
15.
Sayang yan because ang hirap. Nakita niyo naman how powerful that hit was. And Taubin was already take it pero wala ka nakahabol din sa second ball.
9 serving 15. Panaga with a good serve. Inihatid yung bola kay Kaupin sa kabila. Salas digs it up. Cheng, balik kay Salas. Hit out.
Salas.
Mula kay Wilma Salas. And Salas, just from a
15.
physical standpoint, from an eye test, Mosey, compared to game number 1, looks more engaged here in game number 2.
And point lang, 2 points yun because she was able to take that powerful hit from Kaupin. Tapos yung transition, ang bilis no, to go to offense.
Kaupin susubok muli. Johnson was there. Sa likod din nila kay Paneng. Morado. Going sa kanyang kaibigan na matalik. Unable to score. Balik naman dito sa kabila. Dow, kinalalayan ng konti. Sumabit sa net si Paneng.
Hold on, Mercado.
And a second technical timeout and a 6-point lead para dito sa Creamline Cool Smashers.
Second technical timeout. 16. Creamline. 10. Petro GAZZ.
Tayo dito sa loob ng Philoil Flying V Center. Nung ano pa, no? Nung game 1 pa niya iniiwasan yung camera at nahuhuli siya eh. Nakita natin, no? Of course, the LaSalle players are,
Yeah.
a lot of them have been attending the games.
Gonzaga.
Oo, Sanya, nakikita natin si Baron, sila KKD, supporting, of course, Petro GAZZ Angels.
End of the second.
Little Angel?
Yeah.
A little birdie pala, nakalagay.
Ano ka kaya to?
Little Angel ang tawag ko. Little birdie pala siya.
Mga baby sneezer with Malonzo.
Oh, nice. And a 7-point lead as MG gets it through a loose double block para sa Petro GAZZ.
This is what MG brings to the team. Alam mo yung may mga veterano,
Oh, yes.
mga smart moves na ginagawa din si Michelle Dumago is just so ready for mga ganyang style.
Alam mo, she always works within her strengths ever since so college. So, Bossy, we've covered her whole college career. Nakita nga natin siya nagsimula na parang very mechanical. Remember her first 2 years, Bossy? Then she evolved into this great blocker, this great middle hitter. And then she always parang played around her strengths. She never tried to do more than what is expected.
Tama. And she just polished it until makikita mo ngayon, you want FG in your team, di ba? Dahil yung mga little things nga na nagagawa niya. Parang mga suroses yan eh, di ba?
Right. Naka-score na naman doon ng Petro GAZZ. Balik sila dito kay Gumabaw. And she scores on cue again. And
That's a ball back.
it's back to a 7-point lead. 18-11 for the Creamline Cool Smashers. And Wilma Salas a little frustrated dito sa kabila because she's not getting the sets that she wants.
Lusot sa kanya yung bola ng mga headers ng Creamline.
Johnson. That is just pure athleticism.
Alam mo, first ball, but you can hear Coach Dive.
Yes.
Back row. Alam na niya na pupunta sa back row with Johnson there. And true enough.
Barely stepping off the line. And then between the blockers. Gemma Nalanza. Ito yung ingay mula sa fans ng Creamline. ay papasok for defense. Sa backline, kasama ni Louis at Eliza
For
Valdez.
Petro GAZZ.
She gets the first ball.
Ito yung sinasabi mong malalim na bench ng
Sila pwede maglaro. They can form another team here in the reinforced conference if they wanted to. What a setup. Flight.
Timeout. Petro GAZZ Angels.
1 point with sa palo. Sundao Calpin, 19-12.
For the Cool Smashers.
Diba? Ano instruction natin? Dalawa spiker. Oh, 1-on-1 na yan. Dapat pumesto ka na doon. Hindi naman pumapatong eh. Okay? Para ang block mo nakasarado sa cross, hindi yung pahabol na gano'n. Hindi ako pina-open sa gitna. Dapat dalawa lang naka-establish.
Arnold, timeout na niyan, ano? Para kay Coach Arnold. Kanina, 10-5. Yung timeout niya ngayon, 19-12.
Well, alam niya, she is still in this game naman. It's a 7-point lead at the mid-portion of the first set. So, kailangan naman konting reminders din sa girls at nire-remind niya nga yung
For the Cool Smashers. Set number 1.
kailangan habulin niya yung huwag niya ayaw nga niya na hinahabol. Ang gusto niya pantayan yung cross-court.
Another missed opportunity dito to attack. Cheng. Johnson for the hit out. Nahabol pa. Buhay pa. Nice hit pa. At nakapuntos. Hindi. It was beyond the antenna. That would have been the play of the year.
13 to 19.
Hindi ako makahinga. Lahat tayo parang, okay, mapagkikiputos pa to because that was just incredible coming from
Substitution.
a transcend of Gia Barado.
The other side. Sino ba nag-save? Si Gal ba? Nag-save ng bola nung first ball.
And makikita mo yung CREAMLINE na maganda doon. Nakita si Johnson went for that off the block game. Yung tansik na bola. Ready kagad sila. Nandun sila kagad sa blue lane, di ba? Nakaabang.
Joey Prado pumasok para mag-serve. Anim ang hinahabol ng Petro GAZZ. Valdez nakakita na naman ang butas sa likod ng mga blockers. Coverage was late for Joan
20,
Sabete.
13.
And again, alam mo, you've seen her do that again and again. Pero yung perfect placement kasi at the timing.
Sa sample.
Eliza.
Perfect three.
When to do it, diba?
It helps that you can elevate as long as she does in the air para makabasa ng depensa. Prado.
That helps.
Blanco on the sunset.
And CREAMLINE with a
21,
dream start dito sa ating game number 2. All systems go. Salas could not get that ball up.
Service. Sack.
Oh, nice serve.
Gia. Balik kay Eliza. Long ball.
Valdez. On the
Pumasok
line.
pa rin. Valdez
22,
getting that
13.
last point. Actually, kulang sa spin yung bola. Pero ayun, pumasok pa rin. Everybody thought it was going to go out. Pero point given to CREAMLINE as side comes in.
Sato.
Chisaet. Siya naman ang magsiset. Sato again with that sharp serve. Saet underhands it again to Jay Johnson. Goes cross-court with a
Johnson with a
bullet.
cross-court shot.
And despite Sato
22.
being there, si Eliza halos na doon na rin, but it was just so fast.
Chisaet. Serving for the Angels.
Eliza recovers. Sa likod, Calpin. Easy ball para kay Salas. Saet binigay kay Panaga. Walang tao
Panaga
doon.
with a quick push.
7 points ang kanilang inahabol. Their biggest deficit was 9 para dito sa Petro GAZZ Angels. Dito sa ating set number 1.
And this is what Petro GAZZ has to do. They have to activate their middle hitters para may, kumbaga, mahirapan din naman ang depensa.
Through the block.
2 points away from a first set win.
Kumbaga dalawang blockers kay Ali Blanco. Ibang Ali pa na ito.
CREAMLINE.
That's the luxury that Coach Tai has.
Bumabaw. In.
And Eliza Valdez, you can see her. She just wants to get this one.
Slashers.
Yep, determined.
You
Ano?
know, yung, alam mo yung itsura niya diba, na really wanting to win this. But of course,
Mahirap kaya nun, in 24 hours, kung sakasakali, di ba? You're carrying a loss and you're carrying it for 24 hours. Kaupin mula sa likod. Set point for Dow Kaupin and the rest of the Creamline Cool Smashers. Our Pangos save of the day was this one. Look at that. At Piensa with the left hand. Sungkit lang.
Oo, napataas lang yung bola.
At yun lang ang kinailangan ni Kaupin para makapuntos. That's out. And game number 2 is off to a flying start para sa mga fans ng Creamline Cool Smashers. Nakauna na naman sila dito. They're 2 sets away from defending their title sa inyong PVL Reinforced Conference. Points win in the 25-15. Creamline Cool Smashers off to a attacking start, aggressive, focused. At sabi nga natin, nais na nilang tapusin ang serye ngayong Sabado dito sa Philoil Flying V Center. What did you see, Mozi Ravena?
You know, sayang because Creamline started with a shaky
Serving. Oo, tama ka.
Parang shaky, hindi na-capitalize ng Petro GAZZ yung mga errors sa service. Ang dami rin nun
Kasi sinagot din nila eh.
Yun lang eh. Kaya nga, that's why eh. So, kasi ang galing kunin ng momentum pag ganun eh. From service errors, off service errors. Ang galing kunin ng momentum sana, but they weren't able to do it. So, ito naman Creamline was just getting back, got back their groove and just went on swinging away. Pero, at least, no, nakitaan natin si Johnson, si Salas, na mga yung back to the old, na may mga powerful hits. Pero kinulang, as you can see, 17 attack points for Creamline to the 9 only of Petro GAZZ, which is really, alam natin that they can do so much more. And errors, well, one more for Petro GAZZ, but still, no, sayang nga, yun nga yung sayang din. Yung sana nakuha yung momentum in the beginning of that first game. But let's see pa mga adjustments ang pwede pang gawin ni Coach Arnold Lanyog as he started off this match. Naiba nga yung starters niya, but in the mid-portion, went back to his old starter, pinalik si Mercado. Pero pinunod nila rin, pinalik ulit si Sabete. So, yung mga moves rin ni Coach Arnold, alam mo talaga na hindi pwedeng madali for Creamline to get this match.
Pero ngayon, Sabete na naman ang magsisimula ng ating second set. Boom Gonzalez, Mozi Ravena, Eric Alneri in charge of our live and exclusive coverage of the Game 2, the finals of PVL Reinforced Conference. And again, nagpapasalamat kami at bumabati sa lahat ng mga nanonood online platforms sa Liza Valdez. That's the first point here again. ABS-CBN Sports. Premier Volleyball League, ang ating Facebook page, premiervolleyballleague.com, of course. To watch us live. And I want at ABS-CBN or make that sports.abs-cbn.com/livestream/PVL. Johnson unable to finish that play. Gumabaw sa kabila. Cruz able to pop it up. Bump set to Sabete. Gia. It will go. An overreach? Yung ba yung tinawag?
Panaga.
Yes, against Petro GAZZ.
Malena calling that one.
They can look at this once again. Kasi pasyat si Gia.
Have to give the setter the opportunity to set. That's the rule. It's always one of the toughest calls, of course, sa net.
At ginagamit talaga ng mga setters
Correct.
yan. Pag nakita na
with the
naka-block
blocks
na,
for
naka-forma
kill.
na yung mga kamay dun sa
Try
ibabaw
to
ng net.
Tapos alanganin yung pass sa
Gagawin,
kanya.
talaga isiset lang ng blocker yun. Actually, napatatamay dun sa mga kamay.
Inunahan. Si Michelle bumabaw sa net. Look at that reaction. They need something positive here, like service aces.
3-2.
Would be good.
And you've seen Sabete from in the elimination round, even in the semifinals. Yung laging handa pag pinupuli ni Coach Arnold would really produce points for him. And instantly,
Another service ace. So, 4-2 is the biggest lead of Petro GAZZ in this match.
back-to-back service aces from Johnson.
Tina-target si Ruhing. But this time, though,
3 points for
sends it to the net.
CREAMLINE.
3 serving 4. So, Liza Valdez will go service deck.
Liza Valdez.
The other alley.
Team captain.
Ali and Ali.
Serving for the Cool Smashers.
That's out.
Ball is out.
Johnson lets it sail.
5-3.
See, when you're in the right position, diba, alam mo na eh, nalalabas siya eh.
Hindi mo kailangan i-second guess yung sarili mo. Bangs.
Canada.
10 points in that first game number 1. Goes to Eliza. They open up to pin. Cheng sumilip sa depensa. Inangat kay Salas.
Salas. Turn back by Blanco.
You know, Abby Blanco
serving
once
wide.
again, you know, just, kumbaga, it just took her a little bit of time to figure out everything. You know, yung Philippine volleyball, yung dito yung natin sa PBL. And after that, parang ang tagal na naglalaro dito eh.
Salas able to dig that one up. That's a nice adjustment in mid-air para kay Sabete doon sa opposite side. Guiding the ball to the right side.
Ang ganda ng basic, no? Yung may pagka-off-speed pero malakas eh, di ba?
Off-speed na touch shot.
Na-cut shot pa.
Good serve. Over-receive. Ruhing was there to keep it alive. Kaupin lumipad. Palabas. Uy! Sumayad sa isang player. Wait. Up Malena. I saw the linesman here to our right, Moses.
Sinabi, check.
But
Pero,
Bob Malena.
Because it was closer to him, sabi nga niya, mas malapit kasi ako.
Parang sumayad nga sa daliri. Call will stick. 7-4. Lamang ang Petro GAZZ. Cruz. Confusion. Sato. Cheng. Johnson sa likod. For the kill.
Credit have that point to Cruz on that dig.
8-4. Technical timeout. Watching us on SNA here, and speaking of stuff that you can watch, August 2, Mall of Asia Arena, Martin Nguyen will defend his belt against Japanese juggernaut Koyomi Matsushima. One flyweight Muay Thai world champion Jonathan Haggerty makes his first world title defense against superstar Rondang Jitwangon. Former lightweight world champion and Filipino hero Edward Folayan squares off in a massive matchup against 4-time lightweight world champion Eddie Alvarez. That's one championship, Dawn of the Heroes, August 2, as I said, 8 p.m. Dito po sa SNA. Pagkakataon para ipasa kay Janine Choi for this report.
Boom and Mosey, cool smasher Michelle Gomabo is really just focusing on winning the championships today. She said that the Petrogaz will be carrying and winning this game for them. And as a blocker, Michelle knows that there is a disadvantage in terms of skill, height, and also experience. But for her, that doesn't matter as long as she does her role. And as a middle blocker, Michelle wants to stay consistent in checking the ball, slowing the ball down, and trying to stop it. Back to you, Boom and Mosey.
Maraming salamat, Janine. Sabete wasn't in the right position.
5-9.
Risa Sato once again getting that from the very quick attack first. Quick na nga. Yung mabilis kasi pumalo talaga si Risa. That's why kahit katangkaran, you know, it's hard to get her attacks. Oh, but Gumabo.
Another service error.
That's right. Right into the net.
Balanza will come back. Reserve,
7 out,
5 ang
15.
hinahabol.
Balanza in.
So nakikita mo si coach tayo, no? Pwede niya na Gemma Galanza for defense. Yung,
lalo na.
kasi matibay talaga yung floor nila when you have Will Basalas and si Johnson attacking. Go Creamline, go Angels. Parehas magaling. Hindi ko na alam sa kami rin. Ganun ang
pinakamaganda.
Ganda panood. Kahit sa bahay, malakas din ang sigaw namin.
Salamat.
Oo, salamat.
Laban puso, Championship MVP Eliza Valdez. Ganda nga ng posisyon ng iba pagka hindi nila alam kung sinong kakampihan nila. Watching game number 2 of the PBL Finals, my friend Tim, rooting for Creamline and me for Petrogaz. So yun, mas masaya yan.
Oo, may
kalaban.
Kalaban. Pero you know, we also appreciate nga the fact that a lot of people just enjoy the game. Dahil alam ko yung match-up nito nga dalawang teams natin. And thank you to all of you. And lalo na yung mga pumunta rito ng live, ano, so, alam ko yung iba, hirap na hirap ang makapasok. But mga team bahay, thank you for watching us.
That's an ace.
An ace from the Hong pin to cut that 5-point lead. Tatlo na lang. Or make that dalawa na lang for 3 straight points.
Tignan mo ito bola ni Tao. Kala mo lalabas na yun. Binabayaan na nga ni Cruz. But look at that. Biglang pumaksak.
Nice adjustment and a nice reaction there by Sato. Up to Johnson. Deflected again by Morado. Valdez, Tumambio. Sabete was there. This set. And Morado tries to take advantage. And it grazed the fingertips of a Petrogaz Angel.
Sato gets a ball touch.
Timeout.
Timeout. Petrogaz Angels score 10. Petrogaz 9. Creamline.
Now! Listen. Okay, Hey! Out of system, listen. We bring the ball here on this area. Okay? Don't push the ball. Dito, huwag mo sakit sa antena. Dito lang. Okay? Cheng, dito, ready time. Okay? Okay, why? Di ba we put here overload? Here, overload. Good.
The 5-point lead is gone. 4 straight points para sa Creamline Cool Smashers.
Just 1 point.
Sino ba?
Smashers to tie the second set.
So supporting the
guest
dad.
player. The 6
Scores behind Petrogaz Angels.
Johnson getting another off the block point.
11-9.
Ay, kita niya na. Nag-adjust si Johnson. Binabantayan siya ng blocker. So, just went for another off the block hit. Yan yung exciting panunin nila, yung mga in-game adjustments. Kapwa ng mga coaches and also the players themselves.
Lalo na pag serye. Pag serye talaga yung maganda kasi at nasundan mo yung serye, makikita mo yung mga maliliit. Minsan maliliit lang yung adjustment eh.
Yung mga continuity, di ba? Pagdating sa from game 1 to game 2, ano bang mga in-adjust, ano pinalitan.
Smashers.
But it worked.
Johnson.
Johnson
On
with
the
a
way
mouth
down.
shot.
Nag-iba pa, oo.
Serving
Ganda,
10.
ang galing naman ang ginawa niya doon. Look at her go for her approach. And seeing Ali Blanco, pababa na hindi niya yung bola. He was able to put that in and score a point.
Oh, great reflexes there by Johnson. They're gonna call 4 touches. Nalito si Cheng, ano?
12.
Well, actually, si Johnson, si Cheng was going to let it cross the net.
Kasi aabot na ba? Aabot na ba?
Papunta siya doon ng placement shot.
Serving to CREAMLINE.
Rinidirect pa, rinidirect. So isa na lang ang hinahabol ng CREAMLINE. Cruz. And Coach Tai looking for a double contact. Cruz pops it up. Salas sets it to Sabete, and Sabete scores again.
Hand of Cowpin.
That's not an easy pass. Doing the Blanco is one of the blockers. Pero hindi niya nga pinadaan kay Gemma eh. Went for a cross-court kill.
Lisa Johnson. Serving.
Galanza ginawa ng paraan. Cheng sumilip sa depensa. Goes back to Salas. And Valdez keeps it alive. Galanza scores through the block.
Gemma Galanza off the bench scoring that. Oh, meron pa nga sarili, no? May yellow portion tayo dito. Fancy Gemma Galanza.
Oo, nasa lang. In the meantime,
Liza Valdez. Serving for the
yan, anong tawag sa section na yan? Yan, sa section na yan.
Fan, number 1 fan.
Ayun, number 1 fan. Very good, Mosey. Good answer. Very good. Quick thinking, partner. At tapla na tayo dito sa 13.
Tied at 13.
Alam mo,
Mosey, Chris under pressure eh.
you know, ano ba eh, nakakatawa ng panuunin sila. You can see that both squads, all the players, I generalize ko na, really putting their all-out game today. Kaya ang sarap panuunin eh.
Over-receive, ends up here. Chance dito para sa mga nakaputi. They open up to Salas, a set that she doesn't like. Kaupin, Cheng, balik kay Salas, Salas.
Better set
Salas with
and
a cross-court shot.
better result for Wilma Salas
by
getting
1.
that last point.
The most outstanding reinforcement for this conference. Rightfully so. I mean, you talk about this, they have probably the 2 most explosive na combined in one team.
And sa pregame natin, Banani Blanco, just
That's picture perfect, Mosey. What a set.
perfect connection again.
Speaking of explosive, let's look at that.
That deserves a second look.
Look at this set.
Foreign guest player, Ali Blanco.
There you go.
Does not get better than that. 14 all. Dunag. Gia. Kaupin adjusts. Balik ang bola. Morado. Sato naman. Release. Ball is still alive. Kaupin will try again for the cross court. And that drops in.
On the line.
Ayan ang credit. The floor defense of CREAMLINE in this set. Ang dami nilang saves na nagawa and was able to turn them to points. Kaya nakahapon sila dito. And in fact, lamang, no? Lamang na.
Oh, actually sa exchanges, sa counter-attacking, parang there's a little bit of a debate there. Bob Malenap to Eusebio.
Ball is in. Point and serve awarded to CREAMLINE.
Well, referee Bob Maleta just making sure, asking the line judge kung out or in.
Per tied at 15.
Science. Mercado will come back in.
16 out.
tayo dito sa second set. This is what we wanted to see.
Two out,
Two
four.
teams going
Mercado
at it,
in.
using their strengths. taking advantage of the other team's weaknesses. And big-time plays coming up
Serving for the
with big-time
Angels.
plays. What the finals is all about. Morado scratched the net.
There's a net touch called on Morado.
Picks herself up.
Second technical timeout, 16. Petrogas.
So it's 16-15. Second technical timeout. Petrogas Angels ahead. Babalik po tayo dito sa loob ng Philoil Flying V Center.
Naku, alam mo ba to, Boom? Ito yung nag-trend after match number 1. So, ang kwento natin
Please, yes.
nakakita, no? Si tatay, nanonood siya dito sa atin, no? So, favorite pala niya si Eliza Valdez. So, there was a point, binivideo siya, at umiiyak siya po kasi tuwang-tuwa siya na nakita niya kanyang
First time niya naman panood na live.
Oo, so eto na siya ngayon si tatay. Todo-todo na. Tsaka todo-todo na.
Naka-uniform ka na. Pag may game 3 daw, maglalaro na rin.
Oh, yun ang nakakatawa. No? That's why,
The connection of
tayo
the fans.
dito. Yes, exactly. And us here, you know, we try to, unang-una, we say thank you to them. Secondly, we try to accommodate kung ano hanggang sa makakaya natin. And Eliza, nag-promise yata siya na after nito, kikilalanin niya si tatay.
Walang duda yan.
Oo.
Natin pagkakitaan yan. In the meantime, ang ganda ng bakbakan natin dito, Bongsi, because nagkakapalitan lang tayo ng suntok, so to speak. No? One team is giving the left cross, the other one's giving the right cross. And right now, it's 17-16 for the Petrogas Angels. Desperately need this set.
And definitely, you can see they're more active in this set, producing a better offense.
Salas again! Great decision by Cruz.
To 16.
From the back row, Salas getting another point. And ito yung bread and butter naman talaga nila. Pag nakikita nila either si Johnson or si Salas, nasa yung back row. Laging option naman nila yan ever since. So, medyo magulo lang yung dun sa game number 1, sa match number 1, naging magulo lang yung opensa nila, no? Dahil siguro defense nga.
That's a good point there. Magulo eh. Tignan nung sets 2 to 4 as Paneng comes up with his short
70-80.
attack. So net block. So they maintain a 1-point lead. Gotta be careful here because CREAMLINE, alam natin, malakas magtapos ng set. Sato.
One guest player down.
Johnson, the captain.
Serving for CREAMLINE.
Ball game face today for...
Oh, what a serve by Gopin. Johnson gets it back after receiving the first ball.
And nakita mo, Boom, yung palo niya. From the approach and from the way she hits the ball. Alam mo, off-block ang gagawin. Look at this once again. So, hindi niya na pinahirapan yung sarili niya to challenge the blockers on the other side. Pag nakita niya nandun yung kamay, just swipe it out and get the point.
Emphasize din natin, Mosey. It is not easy to receive and then recover and then ikaw papalo ka.
No one there.
Yes, it's not easy.
20,
And yung mga
17.
services na kargado.
Yeah, exactly.
Nagagaling
Sa'yo bibigay. So, makiat ng tatlo ang abante ng Petrogas sa timeout muna si Coach Ty.
17.
Hey, ball overhead. Stay over here. Huh? Ball overhead, huh? ไม่เป็นไรไม่เป็นไร one more point get one. Emma, defend you thinking tough here. Huh? ไม่เป็นไรนะไม่เป็นไร one point เองนะ
Down 3, but up a set. Para dito sa CREAMLINE Cool Smashers.
Ayan yung totoong tatay.
Tunay na tatay. Ariel,
3 points up.
Morado kasama, of course.
Set number
Tatay
2.
Ruel.
Tatay ni Ruel. Ay, tatay ni Ruel. Tatay ni Liza. Nakasabay ko dumating dito sa venue.
Sir Alan. Lagi rin sumusuporta sa kanyang team, yung Creamline.
Hoping to celebrate today. Pero malayo pa tayo dito. At pagkakataon, Petrogas for a 4-point lead here in the second set.
That has been working for Janice and Johnson since the first set. And yun na yung, tingnan mo yung sinasabi ko na really mindful now. It's been working for me since just going there paulit-ulit and paulit-ulit din na nakukuha yung puntos.
That's
But Petro throws away serve.
21.
Ito yung mga kailangan iingatan. If you can minimize your errors in a game like ganito, natiktikan,
Substitution.
definitely you would want to lessen your errors and
1. Negrito.
force the other team to commit.
Papahinga muna sigurado. Pasok si Negrito.
For the serve. Down the line.
Nakitaan ng Budas ni Johnson. This time, no off-the-block hit, but instead going down the line.
The second set has been very good for Salas and Johnson. Better first ball kasi para din sa Petrogas. Mas nakakaset sila ngayon.
In.
Right.
4 out. 2. Cheng. In.
Petrogas fans trying to rally this team into this second set win.
Johnson now with 12 points in this match.
With the serve.
Cheng delivering the serve. Balik sa Petrogas. Pagkakataon ulit. Balik na naman kay JJ. Yung gets it up and in.
Johnson.
Yun yung sinasabi mo lang kanina, yung from defense to offense.
Grabe yung athletic eh.
Look at the footwork. Sayang di natin umpisa na yung footwork na pag-atas to go for that kill.
Petrogas.
5-point lead. Restored.
ไม่เป็นไรไม่เป็นไรนะ
Okay, tsaga lang tayo. Team tayo para makabigay tayo sa quicker. Masyado na silang bantay sa outside niya. Ako. Confidence confidence.
แอปเมาต้องไม่เป็นไร
Yes, coach.
ยิ้มเลย
No problem. Sabi ni Coach Tai, no problem. And translation, 5-point lead. Trying to relax his team as always. Trying to break momentum. Trying to play positive and play happy.
And you know, Coach Tai, yung timing niya sa timeouts niya, pati yung pinag-aaralan rin niya eh, no?
Petrogas.
Well, ubos na siya dito sa second set as Petrogas is 2 points away.
Lakon, lot of quick hit.
23.
And simple na no, halos quick lang pinupuntahan nga ni Gia dito kay Ali Blanco. Wala pa sa vaccine, yung vaccine si Ali so far.
Tumabaw. In.
But still very effective.
Serving for Creamline. Their setter. Number 12. Gia. Morado.
Good serve. Johnson again. This one is wide this time.
Ball is out. 20. 23.
And you can feel that Johnson is also, risking it, trying to avoid the blockers there, but wide serve try.
Morado.
Obra sa angulo. Tatlo pa ang hinahabol ng Creamline dito. Cruz. Pinabawi. Pero bumalik ang bola. Dalawa na lang ang hinahabol ng Creamline. 1.
23.
A roof provided by Blanco and company.
Well, the defenders were already there. Kumbaga alam na nila na ibibigay si Johnson.
Petrogas Angel. Score.
Ready na si Alay. Dalawang ali. Yung alis natin.
Creamline.
Nakapupog na dito, nakapupog na dito. Saan ka ba? Ano sa mga yun? Okay! Tapos si Pagma, meron ka sa dito.
It is down to a 2-point lead from 5.
That's 2 points for the Cool Smashers.
It was 22-17.
Second set. 4. Number 12.
1
Gia. Morado.
run.
1.
1. see what Coach Arnold has planned. After that timeout, pinakahabol dun sa pancake. Salas gets the point.
Petrogas now at
Just
set
enough
point.
power. Salas getting another point. Tamang-tama lang eh.
Waiting for the set. Team captain. Best player.
This one's for the set.
Johnson.
Safe serve for Johnson. Blanco
Blanco with a quick hit.
with a facial on Cheng, and Blanco apologizes to Cheng. Cheng accepts right away. She says it's part of the game. 2 thumbs up.
Team captain.
That was a
Nice
bullet.
Yeah, it's again Ali Blanco. He's playing so well in this match.
Now on point. Sabete. Creamline down by 2. 1 set point save. But Petrogas. Masyadong pinto sa net. Extends game number 2 into a third set, and we are tied at 1-1 here at the Phil Oil Flying V Center. You're watching BBL 2019 on SNA. para sa Creamline Pool Smashers. Pero binawian. 25-23 para naman dito sa Petrogas Angels. Anong nagbago, Mosi Ravena, dun sa ating second set?
Well, definitely better offense for Petrogas in this second set. And that is because also they had better floor defense, better passing coming from them, or at least nakapop up nila yung bola. So they're able to set it up to Salas and to Johnson. Although ang Creamline naman humabol until the end, but just the breaks of the game and the end portion of that second set. So now we're tied at 1 set apiece. So again, we really appreciate yung mga movements and yung mga adjustments na ginagawa ng mga coaches natin, and also yung mga players themselves inside the court.
The defense was better, for defense, the net defense was better. More attacking from Petrogas. Sabi nga natin, napagana nila si Salas at si Johnson more actively in that second set.
Well, as you can see, 15 attacks to the 11 of Creamline. So meaning to say, na-limit pa nila yung Creamline because in the first set, it was 17 attack points for Creamline. But Creamline having one more block. Pero sa service, bawing-bawi naman ang ating Angels. At kahit nagkaroon sila ng mas maraming errors, nabawi naman nila pagdating sa aces.
Makes it more interesting. Marami tayong manonood na kapamilya na hindi alam sino kakampihan nila. Lalo lang sila nalito ngayon. Dahil 2 sets, 1-1. Game number 2. And a point for Petrogas Angels to start off set number 3.
Petrogas scores 1.
Panaga, bailed out on that one. Pero dito, alam mo, no matter how you get the point, precious yun.
2 straight points. Again, if we have a game number 3, bukas tayo magkikita, aakyat tayo sa Antipolo, Nara Sports Center for game number 3.
Service.
Right away.
Nakakatawa rin, obviously, na bago perlas, ibig sabihin, may isa pa silang chance, di ba? To get the podium finish.
If CREAMLINE wins today, automatically Pacific down Army Lady Troopers get the third place. Just because they won in 4 sets today.
Quotient kasi gagamitin natin, yeah.
That's out.
Ball is out. CREAMLINE gets their first point.
3-1, 1-1. Live on SNA and on Liga.
Captain,
Ochtai and Eliza Valdez looking to repeat as reinforced conference champions.
Oh, nice serve.
Sabete. This time it is the combination of Gumabao and Blanco denying the passport of Joan Sabete.
Take a look at this last play. Gumabao solidly returning that hit.
Valdez.
2-7-3, the MVP. Going straight to Johnson, and Johnson
Tied
couldn't
at
handle.
3.
And you can see yung CREAMLINE, they're trying to target also the imports of PETRO GAZZ para mapagod rin sila dahil kailangan sila dumipensa. At kailangan din nila syempre lalo na umuwensa.
I still see the parents of Janelle Jordan here watching sa side ng Petro GAZZ Angels dun sa likod as Calvin gets the point.
CREAMLINE up by 1.
Buti ka Kaupin.
Down 2, now up 1.
Mga simpleng-simpleng daw, no? Parang just another day in the office.
Valdez.
Letting her go.
Look at her full top of that right arm, the swing. Panaga gets the line.
We're tied at 4.
Jeanette Panaga. Again, in the match number 1, was the lone local player scored in double digits.
Lisa Johnson.
38 combined. Johnson and Salas going. Babaw sends it over and still gets the point.
Off the hand of Cruz.
She doesn't overdo things when she gets the opportunity, even in a parang broken play na yun. Kumbaga, Mosey.
Alam mo, may pagkakali niya volleyball na yung
Gawa ng
just
paraan.
think niya yung ano pwede mong gawin.
That is out. And it's 5-all time for us to go to Janine Joy.
Woman Molly, 10 taon na naglalaro ng professional volleyball ang import ng CREAMLINE na si Ali Blanco. Nakapaglaro rin siya sa iba't ibang parte ng mundo katulad na lamang ng Thailand, Greece, Spain,
For the Angels.
Belgium, Slovakia at Peru. Pero sinabi niya in her 10 years of playing professional volleyball and in her 10 years of traveling all over the world, first time niyang maglaro sa isang arena filled with very nice, supportive and passionate volleyball fans. Masaya talaga siyang maging parte ng popular Smashers. Sinabi pa niya, for me, this is not a team. This is a family. Everybody is happy, interactive, and togetherness is evident. Your thoughts, Boom and Mosey?
Well, my thoughts is this. My thoughts are these, actually, Janine. We've heard it all before from a lot of imports. They say the same thing.
Iba talaga yung Pinoy.
They love playing here. And they love the atmosphere here.
And then,
There's celebrities here.
you know why? Because kahit naman, let's say, mga European leagues, no, nagbubulat yung mga players when they come over here. Hindi ganun yung, kumbaga, yung audience na nakikita nila.
Hindi talaga. Yun yun eh.
In the games.
The level of volleyball may be different, maybe higher in some countries. There's no question. The competition.
But the love is different.
Yung isa pa na mabanggit nila is the coverage. They don't see this kind of coverage in all the leagues that they play. Then there's all of this bonding sessions and, team building.
Yeah, and sometimes, di ba, when here Philippines, maliitang country, iniisip nila siguro yung volleyball din, hindi naman masyadong popular, but
Boy, are they mistaken. 8-6. charge of the entertainment, playing to a packed house at the Philoil Flying V Center, the Volleyball Central. Puno-puno para dito sa ating game number 2, and they are treated to a delightful game. Sulit ang bayad, sabi nga nila, dahil napakaganda na ating nalaro at napapanood. 8-6, Petrogas Angels ahead, tied at 1. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagpunta dito sa Philoil Flying V Center. Salamat sa lahat ng mga nanonood sa ating mga platforms. As John Sabete serves long.
That is up. 3-point.
As a final note to the imports, that's the reason why pabalik-balik sila dito.
Tsaka, kasi nakikita nila sometimes in their breaks, they go around the Philippines and they really appreciate yung mga places na napupunta nila.
Yeah, yung
Plus
pa,
the
no?
food, diba? Pagkain din.
Oh, it drops in, according to the linesman.
That's an ace.
Authoritative yung pagkasabi niya. Definitive. It was in. Kaupin with that serve.
Kaupin.
Tabla tayo. 2 straight points after that technical timeout. Johnson, inagawang bola. Cheng going for the 1-2. And a chance here for Petrogas. Salas! Puts it away!
Making sure she got that one.
Petrogas up by 1.
Talagang iwas sa blocker and
Iwas na nakapas pa.
Kumbaga sa peak ng bola kinuha. That's why the angle was so hard to dig and wala well-placed also.
The MVP getting ready to receive. It's Gohingo gets it. And Valdez. That's it. Petrogas. It finds the corner. Petrogas. Now, it's just completely different from game number 1 yung kanilang aura, the way they're playing. It's just much confidence. Baka nga ng game number 1 parang opening finals jitters, parang ganun. I know a lot of these players have played in finals before, but collectively is a different story, Mosey. And I think right now they're getting their feet wet, so to speak. Nasasanay na sila. Gia was saying don't think, and then Coach Tai is saying just to focus, don't think, but you have to focus. What do they mean when they say that, Mosey?
Well, it's more of overthinking. Yung ang dami mo nang iniisip sa loob ng court when in fact kanina, okay ka lang naman, happy
Letting it flow.
You practice what you were going to do in this match. So, balik ka lang doon ulit sa rhythm nyo. Coach, go for it.
Mga nakasagot.
Carlos!
Jordan and her brother. Habang kung ano mangyayari dito, may laro pa po eh. Okay.
But she was going to, save the ball.
Save the ball. Will they allow that? Gonna give it to CREAMLINE. Nelson was trying to save it. Gohing with a little bit of confusion there.
Interference called on Cheng.
Interference is called on Janelle, so the ball will go
Lisa Sato.
to the CREAMLINE Cool Smashers, which Arnold still with a 2-point lead. Salas.
Salas with a back row
Alam na nila eh.
Well,
Diba? Alam na na CREAMLINE kung saan pupunta yung bola. And yet, because of power, Salas able to take that point.
Cherry serving for the Angels.
12-9. Short.
+1 for the Cool Smashers.
Those errors of Petrogas is keeping also Creamline to set bay.
Dia Morado serving for Creamline.
Going to Salas once again,
Ball
but
is
that
out.
goes long, trying to ask for a
12.
check.
So that's 2 straight points para dito sa Creamline Cool Smashers. They were down 3 at 12-9.
Service Morado.
Long. Cheng open. Johnson.
Johnson on the
Yes, Nancy
out.
Johnson, hindi na off the block.
13.
Trying to challenge now the blockers on the other side. Kung kailan lumaki yung blockers niya. Ali and gumabaw.
In a very intense game, hirap huminga. Uy, huminga ka.
Away from
Please.
Petrogas. Number 2.
Kayo na, kaya niyan, Creamline. Bring it on. PBL 2019, PBL Reinforced Conference. Iba talaga si Jonas Sapete. O Petrogas, ipanalo niyo please from Jet. Inhale na lang ako. Mag-exhale din. Huwag kalimutan. Intense ang game.
Alam mo,
Kaya na second set.
I was going to say that to you sana. Ang hirap huminga kasi nga yung intensity ng
Yes,
game.
yes.
Lalo pag nandito kayo.
Number 1 on Twitter, trending on Twitter, PVL Reinforced Conference, PVL 2019. 7 of the top 20 topics are about the PVL 2019. That this is all for you. Sa lahat ng ating mga kapamilyang nanonood, maraming salamat. At marami pa tayong lalaruin. 14-11 here. Blanco, unable to put it away. See, the defense just is much better now for Petrogas. Kanina yung mga ganun ni Blanco. Patay na yun eh.
Kaya kita mo, it's smoother now.
Yes.
You look at Petrogas, the way they're playing inside. Look at this. Even if parang, kung wala, may nahirapan na si Salas kunin yung thing na yun. But still, she managed to stand up. Si Check, sa kanya pa rin binigay. Yung transition niya was quick.
Dahil gumanda ang depensa, pati sa counter-attacking gumanda sila. Pero ngayon,
15.
Eliza Valdez trying to counter this run of Petrogas, cuts the lead down to 3.
And that's what Creamline has to do. Kailangan atake lang din sila na atake and challenge the defense also of Petrogas.
Johnson on the opposite side, dug up by Ali. Pagkakataon para sa mga nakaputi. Johnson ulit, dalawang buglaka.
Johnson, well read.
Kaupin and Blanco against Johnson. What a showdown at the net.
And that was well read by Creamline's defense. Look at this hit by Johnson. May angulo na pero pantay o sarado.
Buka dun sa kabila si Isabete. Down to 2. Salas from behind, another long one. No check, says Bob Malenap.
14.
Salas asking for a check on that one.
Coach Arnold will call a timeout.
Timeout. Petrogas Angels.
Where are you? Here? Hey, Jay! Hey, they're trying to target you, Jay, ha? Okay, Jay, sige. Again, here. Parks, dito ka. Saan ka ba nagagaling? Dito na. O, dito ka. Baka pa, oh. Diba? Ibubuka natin dyan. Yan na! Tapos, ito. Win ba? Ha? Apat ka option mo. Easy to.
Just 1 point for the Cool Smashers to tie this third set.
15-14.
At the service zone, team captain Eliza Valdez.
Captain and the MVP. 14-15. Receiving and attacking and scoring. Janisa Johnson doing it all for Petrogas here, who are holding on to a slim 2-point lead.
Petrogas 14. Creamline.
Gervasio mula sa PetroGAZZ, looking to extend this series till tomorrow for a game number 3. 1-1. But of course, CREAMLINE with a 1-0 lead sa ating serye dito sa PBL 2019 Reinforced Conference. Boone Gonzalez, Mosey Ravena, Choi ang ating panel at large.
Denisa Johnson serving.
We want to congratulate, by the way, as PetroGAZZ gets the point. Want to congratulate our individual awardees din kanina prior to our game. Nicole Tiamzon, si Tiami, of course, our best outside spiker. Eliza Valdez being the second best outside spiker. Best opposite spiker goes to Gervasio. And Kat Persola, ang ating first best middle blocker, while Lunag will be the second best middle blocker from PetroGAZZ. Cherry Rose Lunag, best setter, nakausap natin kanina, Gia Morado. Best libero is Angela Lunag. And of course, ang ating best foreign guest player, Wilma Salas, and the MVP, Eliza Valdez. Nag-timeout si Coach Tai dahil after cutting it down to 1, balik sa 4 ang Abante.
Alam mo, kanina na-mention mo nga yung mga konting kwento lang. Nakakatawa kanina, si Cherry Lunag, nakaupo na siya. Tapos tinawag siyempre yung si Angela Lunag ng Pacific Town. Sabi ni Cherry, ay teka, tama bang ako? Kasi baka ibang Lunag doon. Hindi pala ako. So, kumbaga,
yes.
Si Cherry Lunag, baka lang daw nagkamali na nandun sa nakakatawa rin.
Walang mali doon sa set ng PetroGAZZ Angels. Walang mali doon sa palo. Wilma Salas. That's a cross-court long ball to go. Cheng, pinpoint. Salas in flight. Pounding the pavement for a 4-point lead.
If you're CREAMLINE, ito yung ayaw mo mangyari, yung talagang ganahan ng todo-todo dun si Salas and si Johnson. Remember, we've mentioned, even if they had 20 in 18 in that game number 1, alam natin that easily they can produce so much more. Baka kaya mga doble yung mga outputs na yun na
nag-iba yung laro ngayon. Nagkaroon ng kumpiyansa, and to have a 2-1 lead in the set will obviously make a big difference. Nasa kanila ngayon. Cheng, balik kay Salas. Nagkakatulo pa sa depensa. CREAMLINE. So PetroGAZZ gets the 4-point lead back at 20-16. Great set also by Janelle Cheng.
That is right. And again, the recognition of Salas is hot-hats ngayon na hot-hat dito sa PetroGAZZ. Hanggang binabalik at binabalik sa kanya, trying to milk her in front. At hindi naman siya pinapahiya ni Salas. Continuously getting points and trying to get this third set. Nung huli natin pinakita yan, 10 points lang si Salas. Wala.
Sato from Morado.
17-20.
Just to confirm yung pagka-GMBC. Alam mo, in a game, when you have two middle hitters, na malaking-malaki yung diferensya sa height, napakahirap niya na, lagi pa yung set
mo. Tama ka sa boss. Ito naman, sanay na siya dito.
Wala. Partner. Sabi mo nga kanina, partner set talaga eh.
Look at the set. Look at the flight. Look at the finish.
16.
Nakasabi pa eh.
At isang pinadaan, ang hirap na nga eh. Paano naman nakasmile ka pa, Ali? Ang hirap ng pinadaan. defense.
Smile kasi dahil dalawa na lang ang kanilang hinahabol. 18-20. Can Petrogas fend off the defending champions? That is out.
Alam mo, kanina pa si Tawa, yan yung target niya, yung dulo. Talagang dulong-dulo ng backcourt ng Petrogas.
Foreign guest player, Wilma Salas.
Wilma Salas now 21 serving 18. Gia bumps it to Alyssa, goes cross court. Johnson was there.
Oh, but a net violation called on Cheng, I think.
19.
Or Niwawok. Check. Let's see this once again. Sayang, nandun na, na-block na eh.
Risa Sato, serving for Creamline.
2-point lead.
That was flat.
1-point lead.
Sana lang.
Here come the Cool Smashers. Nanakawin ba nila itong set number 3? Dahil almost all throughout this set, Petrogas has the lead. Petrogas, pressure is on. Johnson, Sato responding. Valdez. Cheng, balik kay Johnson. Johnson! Block mo na naman! And we're all tied at 21!
Just waiting for that Johnson attack. Look at her sway her arms towards yung down the line kill ni Johnson.
No threat in the middle, so talagang sila Blanco would favor itong sila Johnson.
Put the ball here! Okay, dito. Jerry! Yan, dalawa lang! Pagpunta tayo na isa dito. Check out! Okay! Yes, pass! 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 We can do this!
Nag-iingay na ang mga fans ng Creamline Cool Smashers because down 4, 2016. They're on a 5-1 run once again to tie it at 21. And the dangerous serves of Sato keep coming. Johnson pumawi. Ayan ang ginagawa talaga ng mga center. Namahiya siya kanina. Bumalik ang bola sa kanya. Sabi niya, sige.
Tsaka hindi nagantay, pinabawi ka agad.
This was a quicker set and a quicker attack for Janisa Johnson. So Blanco, a little bit slow on the adjustment on the block. Good timeout by Coach Arnold.
Again, yung sinasabi natin, little adjustments in yung in-game adjustments nila. You can really see it.
Valdez flies and scores. 22 all. Mosey, remember the last time you and I were together, I told you, I wonder if Eliza misses taking over again. Remember that conversation we had? This might be a perfect opportunity for somebody like that to take over and be more legend conference, so to speak. Because game 2, ang angailangan itong Creamline ng spark. Balik kay Johnson. For that, Johnson off the
And
block.
you can see Petrogas really, you can just trusting Johnson with all those hits na kahit alam na nila na doon yung blockers ng Creamline. Ito naka-triple block na humingi na ng tulong. Diba? And still, Johnson.
Credit to Johnson.
Yes, true.
Accepting the challenge.
And getting it through,
Yes.
challenging the blockers of Creamline. The triple block at that.
Chance here for a 2-point lead. Back to JJ. Walang puwersa. Blanco, lumusot. It's still alive. They'll allow it. Oh!
And they get a point of that off-speed of Wilma Salas, who's just
This is
trying
going, yeah.
getting that ball across.
Nice reaction by Pans.
Ito yung sinasabi namin kasi ang takas po ni Salas yung bola. That's why, yun yung angle minsan.
Set point for Petrogas. And a chance to take a 2-1 lead. Malapit. And Petrogas, for the first time in the series, ay mamuhuna sa serye. Actually, let me correct that statement. They won the first set of game number 1. But since then, hindi pa sila nakadalawang sunod na set. Ngayon, 2 straight sets to lead 2-1. Game number 2 will return after these. For the Creamline Cools Masters, 25-22 and another 25-22 set. Nagkabaliktaran na dito at talagang tuloy-tuloy na itong momentum at kumpiyansa ng PetroGAZZ Angels. They are ahead here and are a set away from extending it to a winner-take-all.
At yun talaga yung mahirap nung gumana na yung si Will Masalas and si Johnson, and they weren't giving up. Kaya nga sabi ko, really worked so hard. In fact, parang, alam mo yung sa Lehman Sir, kumayot na todo-todo dun sa third set na yun for them to win it over Creamline. Although Creamline played well. I mean, okay naman si May and Eliza was just really assaulting that ball. And yun lang eh, so towards the end,
And scoring.
yung imports na again ng PetroGAZZ is just not willing to give up and just making sure that they got points off like hits like this. At yung off-speed Will Casanas is really crucial. Ang bigat nun. Kumbaga, kung ano pa yung pinakasimpleng palo niya, yung pa yung naging mabigat.
Yung mga pabigat na dibdib yung meron, parang, well, you know, that 12-game winning streak of Creamline is on the line. But more importantly, syempre, hindi nila inisip yun. The win today will give them the championship. Ang PetroGAZZ Angels naman, gusto may extend to it until Game 3, which just might be right, Mosey. I mean, when you think about it, these are the 2 best teams. You look at the numbers from that set number 3, and kayo na po mag-digest na. The error is, of course, very big for Creamline. You're looking at the 2 best teams, 1 and 2. Each other once, diba?
From Johnson.
Their semi-final opponents twice right away to make it in the finals, and now they're right in the middle of the fight. Maybe, just maybe, Game 3 is kumbaga well-deserved sa ating PVL fans.
Yeah, because it's a much-awaited match-up. Itong dalawang to, a lot of fans are was really waiting for it to happen. And then now, ngayon, nangyayari na nga. It's just really an entertaining series so far.
Yes. Right now, 1-0 for PetroGAZZ. Valdez sent back. Balik kay Baldo off the fingertips. Cruz gets it. Johnson. That's double contact. Well, Johnson adjusting with the left hand. Backing. And we've seen that before. Kaya lang yung toss.
Yung set na yung Will Masalas. Actually, hiningi niya ka Cheng. Parang sinabi niya, ako na. Cheng was already there to take that second ball. Sabi talaga pagkatapos, sabi ni Cheng, it's mine.
9 out of 10 times. That's out.
That's a giveaway for the PetroGAZZ
It's a great series so far. Great matchup, great individual play, great team play, and a great atmosphere. All the elements for a great final series dito sa ating PVL Reinforced Conference. Morado opens up. It goes back, but it's a point for Creamline as it bounces out.
We're tied at 2.
Once again, MG, just a simple attack, but so efficient, so effective so far in this match.
Team captain, Eliza Valdez.
Two
For
on.
Creamline.
Alex Cabanos.
Oo.
Behind.
Serve is out. 3-2.
Yun nga sabi ko, balikan natin, it's highly competitive and it's so entertaining. Diba? Kasi bigyan showdown yung mga imports, yung mga locals na ayaw magpatalo.
Sa center natin.
Tapos yung, kumbaga, it's becoming also a fine game.
That's what I like also, Mosi. Tama ka. Meron kang nakikita when you're witnessing the game today. Meron ka nakikita tactical changes from the coaches or yung sabi mo nga, yung in-game adjustment ng player mismo. Ay nakikita natin. Kasi alam naman natin yung skilled na itong mga ito eh. That's out. At that time for MG.
Out. 5-2.
It's 5-2 here for the Petro GAZZ Angels.
Well, I think si Michelle wanted to go for a check. Pero wala siyang nakuha doon.
Service. Panaga.
Thanks always delivers the goods for
3 points
Petro
for the
GAZZ.
Cool
Sends it to the
Smashers.
net though. As we send it to Janine Choi. Janine?
Boom and Mosey for Gemma Galanza. It's always a different kind of adrenaline playing in the finals. Sinabi niya kasi pa rin naman do yung kaba, but that turns into grit and excitement once she steps inside the court. Gemma's very grateful for everyone who continues to support her very young professional career. Sinabi rin ni Gemma, sa mga oras na pinapasok siya ni Coach Tyler, social moments, the jitters are there, but Gemma just believes na kaya niya and she shrugs off those jitters dahil sa tingin at tiwala na binibigay sa kanya ni Coach Ty. Balik sa inyo, Boom.
Maraming salamat. Alam mo, hindi niya naranasan yung pumunta ng finals sa UAP. So, di ba dito? Talagang she's cherishing it, albeit a different role para kay Gemma Galanza.
All for the win.
Right now, Mosey, Salas and Johnson have already combined for their output ng game number 1. They have 20 for Johnson, 18 for Salas, so 38.
This is the beginning of this set.
Sa kabila naman, Vantes ang nangunguna, 15 puntos para dun sa MVP. Who is doing MVP things today. They're down 2. Who's Sabete will adjust, send it over, itinawid ang bola. Sa likod pinigay, MG is blocked. Valdez, Sabete, Sheng, Salas! Fires that one down.
Totally avoiding the blockers, going to that angle.
Arnold Daniot.
Service. Sabete.
And his team up 7-4. That's wide and long.
Ball is out.
And from the sound of the ball, looked like a mishit too. Sounded like a mishit.
Not enough spin on that one.
Serving for Creamline. Number 7, Michelle. Bumabaw.
Mabaw serving. 5-7. Cheng. Back to Salas. Atienza tries to save it. Kaupin could not control yung kanyang momentum. Dumire-diretso sa net. So another technical timeout at another lead for Petro GAZZ Angels. We'll be back.
Creamline.
Po'y nakatutok at nanonood ng inyong PBL 2019 Reinforced Conference Game number 2, the finals. It's 8-5. That is our score. In favor of Petro GAZZ Angels, who are also in the lead, 2-1 here.
Well, all important set for Creamline Cool Smashers. They want to stay in this match.
Direct Jeffrey Jaturian.
Uy, hello po. Welcome po.
Nakikipagsiksikan ang ating mga fans dito sa loob ng Pinoy Flying V
Seven
Center.
out.
If you just tuned in, John Sabete was the adjustment sa ating starting lineup. How has that panned out for Petro GAZZ? Looks like it's reaping
Yes, it was a
results.
slow start
Oh,
for her. Pero ito na yun yung kumbaga nag-produce na yung change na yun nagkakawa nila. Sabi nga ni Paling, big adjustment.
Big adjustment kasi siya. But Paneng, all her years, she knows how it feels to win a championship. She knows how to sacrifice, for a championship.
These players are all for the win. Kahit na ano yung pwede mo ma-contribute, di ba? Whatever skill or kung when you're at the bench or diba, at the box or even at practice.
Correct.
Salas.
9-5. Going for the 1-2. Sabete was there. Johnson adjusts. Valdez with a dig. That's the second touch. So Cheng had to send it to the other side. Morado opens up. Calpin is checked at the net. And again, the defense has changed. Both the floor defense and the net defense of Petrogas has vastly improved dito sa ating set number 2, 3 at kasalukuyan sa ating set number 4.
Time out. CREAMLINE. Score 5 for the Cool Smashers, 10 for the Angels.
Pilot. I'm alive.
Sububok ni Coach tayo dito ng mga paggulat niya kung meron siyang mga combination plays na itatago pa para hindi masyadong nababasa because as of now, I really feel that nababasa na nila yung paddle niya daw. Ni Putika, that's why hindi rin siya.
And even Blanco today has not been as effective as she was in game number 1. Pasingit-singit yung mga palo ni Blanco.
Not enough juice on that one.
Maybe
6 to 10.
Lead is down to 4.
Guest player, Dao, Calpin. Serving for CREAMLINE.
Calpin. Serving with a 4-point deficit. Cheng, inangat ang bola kay Johnson. Johnson, hinabol!
Johnson!
Oh my Lord!
Ang bilis ng pagkapalo dun sa bola. She was way up in the air.
Sa harap kasi natin ito, napakaganda nitong sequence na ito, huling-huli. Her approach, her flight, perfect angle. Maraming salamat, Direk Alneri.
For the Angels.
Saka yung wrist action, no? Makita mo, ma-appreciate ko talaga. But
This one's out.
Liza going down the line. Out on that try.
Blanco with 9 points here in the game so far para sa CREAMLINE Cool Smashers. Is not on the floor right now. Remember, Blanco 18 points in game number 1. Pumatok si Eliza Valdez, a very different look from what we're used to.
Sabi mo nga, Eliza, taking charge so far in this match.
Playing like an import and playing like an MVP. Yeah, that's what we just mentioned.
There you go, Blanco. Kalahati pa lang, diba, nung nagawa niya sa game 1.
Wow! Control on the fingertips, a feathery touch para kay Pataga.
Feeling ko nag-float pa din si
Exactly.
before going to this push.
And just the right time before it hits her palm.
Perfect place.
Veteran moves.
Sabi ko sa'yo, lalabas talaga. Makikita po yung mga smarts ng ating mga players in the series.
13-7 for Petrogas Angels, the largest lead in set number 4. Valdez again. Cruz was there. Blanco. Salas. Sa likod. Sabete. Great distribution para kay Janelle Cheng.
14-7.
And Sabete using that distance of Eliza at the net to get that ball across. Off the block point.
lead at 7. Blanco ulit. Johnson gets the score. And Petro GAZZ is rolling here in set number 4.
And now you can feel that they're just so composed in this fourth set.
Composed and confident.
Yes. Another off the block. Kahit isa na lang yung blocker doon, talagang ginamit pa ni Johnson to take that point.
Parang they found the switch, Mosey. They found that what is working. And they're not going away from it. Sa likod, Kaupin. What a dig by Salas. Morado, open. Valdez. And Cruz can keep it in play. 15-8.
Ang bilis na ng mga pangyayari dun sa opensa ng CREAMLINE and finally getting that point on the cross-court hit by Eliza.
Now is CREAMLINE asking the question to themselves. Can they come back here in this set? Nice dive by Atienza. Valdez again. Cheng, dun sa kabila kay Sapete. Nag-iisa, kumarap sa kanya. And she checks it off Galanza. And it's double up now. 68 para sa challengers, the Petro GAZZ Angels. Kayo po'y nanonood ng PVL 2019 Reinforced Conference. The starter today, John Sapete. The adjustment that Coach Arnold Laguion made for game number 2 is reaping the dividends and the trust of Coach Arnold. Why do you think there was a change? Obviously, sila yung natalo ng game naman. Pero ano yung explanation in terms of position or skill? Bakit? Sa tingin mo lang, Mosey, anong ginamit ngayon?
Well, as you can see, Coach Ty will stick to his, kung ano yung ginagawa niya. Just stick to that. So, ikaw kung ikaw yung coach dun sa kabila, you just want to challenge that by siguro, hindi pa mo yung position, hindi pa yung player, para lang may change na nangyayari. And para siguro pasagin din yung depensa ang pin-repair nila.
Morado keeps it alive, jousts at the net. Blanco finds a spot. And CREAMLINE find a rally.
9-17.
And what you like about what happened also in this match, Coach Arnold Laguion, kahit nung umpisa, no, hindi parang naging effective yung change na ginawa niya. Pero
pinindigan niya.
So ngayon, nag-work sa kanya towards the end.
Kumbaga hindi siya kumurap agad. Uy, parang hindi na going to first set. Inano niya, pininindigan niya. And right now, Sapete with 6 points. 6 may be low, but it's the impact in the timing of her points, Mosey, and probably the combination right now for Petro GAZZ as they are in the lead by 9 again here. Salas has 21 points. Johnson has 23 in this match.
Again, Sapete just too confident at this point. And even if she had now as her blocker, low blocker though.
Iba talaga nagagawa ng kumpiyansa eh. That's out. They are 6 points away from extending this to a winner-take-all in Antipolo City tomorrow. 24 hours after. Now that's an interesting, I want to talk about that later.
Salas is on fire. Hello from Iceland.
Thank you for watching. All over the world talaga ang ating mga fans of PBL. That's another girl on fire. 8 points points for John Sapete. Shout out sa mga taga 20th Avenue, Cubao, Quezon City. Organizing shop na sumusuporta sa Cool Smash. Look at how John's pumped up here in this game. And what a call by Coach Arnold.
Oo, yeah. And again nga, no, yun yung going back to yung pinapasabi kanina. Kita-kita niya eh, di ba yung change, yung adjustment.
Ball is out. 31.
Oh, they're asking, Creamline asking for a check, but well, this game so far, 44 points ang kombinasyon. And Johnson and Salas. Last game it was 38 points.
Pending. Pending, ha? 5-1.
1 point now.
Round number 1, Petrogas won the eliminations. Round number 2, Creamline, pinawian sila. So they're 1-1 going into this series, and now they're looking to
21
be
to 10.
1-1
Here in set number 4.
in this finals. Best to ever do it.
Chief Saez.
Santos.
Isa pang high flyer.
Totally enjoyed covering her collegiate career, watching her play, watching her fly. Yes.
22 to 10.
Salas now slowly pinupukpok na yung pako. Palalim ng palalim para dito sa Petrogas Angels.
Sir, nakikita niya an opportunity to close this out. And Guzman right into the net. So point goes to Petrogas Angels, who are now just 2 points away
Substitution.
in tying up
To out 17. Vargas.
series, no?
Now,
1-1 na sila pag nanalo sila dito.
it'll be interesting to see how Coach Tai will readjust if we go to a game number 3. Ayaw natin
Para
pangunahan,
tayo
dalawa pa.
nasa teleserye.
Chief Saez.
But
Serving
you know,
for the
really
Angels.
entertaining and exciting one.
Ang kaibahan, pareho sila dito ang bida. Walang kontrabida dito, parehong bida. Ang Petrogas at ang Creamline. And we are at match point. And Petrogas Angels on the verge of extending to a winner-take-all game number 3. Bukas na bukas.
Chief Saez.
Wala nang tayo magpahinga, no?
Ball is
Bukas
out.
lang.
+1.
And I wanna ask, you know, whoever we're going to interview about that, because sa pre-game, yun ang tinanong natin, isa sa mga tinanong natin kay Paneng. You wanna win game 2, but you're expecting a physical matchup for game 2 and an extended game 3 kung sakasakali. So, yun ang mabigat dyan. 2 straight points for Creamline here.
Sato.
Creamline is hanging on.
24.
Saving
Your
2 match
life,
points,
yeah.
Palwalwa and Saet, of course, pumasok dito. As Gumabaw serves. Salas. There will be no celebration today here at the Royal Flying V Center. There will be a celebration tomorrow, but we don't know who yet. But today, a mini celebration, a tempered celebration para sa kupunan at sa mga fans ng Petrogas Angels. Dahil na sungkit nila itong game number 2 behind Salas, Johnson, and Sabete. A brilliant series so far here sa ating finals in the PVL 2019.
When what a match, Boom. It was really a hard-fought match, even if it's just a 4-setter. Pero pinaghirapan. Kumbaga naghirap ng todo-todo ang Petrogas to get this from Creamline. Ang Creamline naman on the other hand, parang nawalan ng energy towards the end. Scoring 12 on the 4th. no? Tama ka, exciting yung mga
Oo.
adjustments na pwede pang mangyari, no?
Dramatic.
Lalo na, at bukas na bukas.
Bukas na bukas agad. Alright, mag-time out muna tayo. Pagbabalik po kami here at the Philoy Flying V Center to wrap this baby up. Hang on. Babalik po tayo dito sa loob ng Philoy Flying V Center. It's a 4-set win for the PETRO Angels. They get back at the CREAMLINE Cool Smashers here in game number 2 of your PVL 2019 Reinforced Conference Finals, which sets up a dramatic collision tomorrow at the United Sports Center para sa ating winner-take-all game number 3. And right now, let's go to Janine Choi, who will be flanked by our player of the game and, of course, the coach of the winning team. Janelle, go ahead.
So, first of all, congratulations. You guys dominated set number 4. For you, what did you like most about what your team showed in that last final set?
We gave our heart out, really. We didn't want to lose, and we proved that. And hopefully it carries over tomorrow because we're going to come ready.
Coach, what do you guys need to do to seal the championship tomorrow?
Well, first of all, kailangan makapagpahinga talaga. But first of all, thank you to the Lord talaga for guiding us today. But yun nga, pinaka-importante makapahinga na maayos ngayong gabi.
Woman Mosey, do you have any questions?
Yes, we do. We have some interesting things that we want to find out. First of all, I call Janine, sorry. Coach Arnold, congratulations. Nabanggit ni Paneng Mercado sa aming pre-game na there was a big adjustment sa lineup. Napansin natin yung ginawa mo kay Joan Sabete at napakaganda nung inilaro. Medyo mabagal yung simula pero pinanindigan mo yung pagpapalit na yun sa starting lineup. Paki-explain ano yung explanation kung bakit siya ang linagay mo at anong kinalabasan sa inyong paningin.
Actually, on our plan talaga, going to semifinals and finals